It was one normal day. I was playing Animal Jam like usually. But this time, I was putting my spikes and actually good stuff on trade to see what offers I'd get. Then, all of a sudden, I was logged out. Oh God, am I being hacked? I hoped not. So I immediately logged back on. But this time, it took longer to get on. Then, all of a sudden, I checked my trade list, and of course, nothing was there. But I checked my animal, everything was on my animal. Every spike that I had. I was confused, so I took all them off. Luckily, all my spikes were there, so I was happy. I put some other stuff on trade and put the stuff that was on trade back on. I put 2 pets on because why not? I had 2 pets. Anyways. Then, all of a sudden, my animal turned black. My look was black anyways. But this was a weird type of black. All of a sudden, it started changing everything. It changed my whole look, and I wasn't even controlling it. I took my hands off the keyboard to make sure I wasn't controlling it. I wasn't. Something else was. It put back on my rocker tail. It changed my pen. It wanted me to be all black, apparently. It put on my black spike collar and wristband. I tried to stop it, but it wouldn't work. It's like I was no longer in control of it. Then it put on a wicked tail and then it was done with my look. Then it went to my den. I tried to stop it. I tried to log out, but the log out button wouldn't work. I was confused and scared. All of a sudden, my animal just became black. Complete black. It even had the X's over its eyes to show it. Act like no eyes. It started to change my den. Then I shut my computer in frustration. I closed my tab and I reloaded in frustration. Then the loading screen took not that long. I was teleported to a circle, and I was in control of my animal now. But something told me, don't change the look of it. It told me inside, if you change the look of it, something will happen. So, I went to my den. I waited. I don't know what I was waiting for, but my mind just told me to. Then, all of a sudden, I felt weird. I had no chocolate for Froggy plushies. I had many plushies, many rare items. And I was scared that I was going to be hacked at any moment. Then, my mind told me, like, somehow to make a look. Make a spooky look. So I did. So I made a spooky look. Now, undo it. It told me. All of a sudden, I heard this screeching. It was so loud. My headphones, I had to throw them off onto the floor. Then I was brought to the world map and then to the adventures. Somehow I was forced into the hut as an adventure. I was scared out of my mind. Why was this happening? Cosmo looked odd. He looked off. I noticed he wasn't moving. I wanted to change my animal's look, so I got something. I decided to grab bow and arrows since I just could. But then it wouldn't let me put it on again. So I had to use my quote-unquote claws. I was here with my BFF, and she was confused too. She decided to try and find me on Animal Jam. But then, all of a sudden, I heard a knock at the door. It wasn't at the front door. It was at my bedroom door. I was scared out of my mind. Who would it be? I didn't want to be playing Animal Jam anymore. I tried to shut my laptop, but it didn't work. Then, all of a sudden, my animal got out of the adventure. And I changed it into a bunny to make it look more better. Then I realized the bunny wasn't like it looked before. It was weird. It was black. It had items on it. Then all of a sudden, the items were off. I heard a loud and booming voice. So, you want to play my game? Said the voice. Then I realized it sounded like it was coming from the bunny. The bunny all of a sudden looked like it had no bottom jaw. It was all scratched up and it was missing its eyes. This black bunny was scary. I didn't want to be playing Animal Jam anymore. And all of a sudden I turned to my BFF. She was no longer there. All was there was blackness. My lights had turned off in my room and I hadn't even noticed. All of a sudden, I was thrown into Jamon Township. An empty server. All of a sudden, I was no longer in control of my mouse. It was only the bunny moving. The bunny slept. So you think? It typed it. You think you can beat me? I started to whimper. The bunny laughed. Stop whimpering and grow up. You're just like a little baby, barked the bunny. Then I realized something. It was nothing. I couldn't see anything, right? But the black bunny with no jaw said something. I am the black bunny. I am of the cursed animals of your mother. And you will feel my pain. My pain. Join me and others, and you'll have all you want. Of course I said no. Then all of a sudden I was like in the game. I was faced with the bunny. The bunny did hop. I was scared out of my mind. The bunny lunged at me and grabbed my fox. It bit its leg and tore it off. I was so scared, I screamed. Then all of a sudden, a message appeared on the screen with the black bunny in a cute position at the top. Sorry, you've been locked out. Click OK to... Sorry, you've been gone for too long. Click OK to be logged back in.